What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I'm Coach Glow. That wasn't good. I'm Coach Glow. That's the babies. Today we're going to be pulling cards for Aries. Actually, let me start with some oracle cards. Oh, it's nice and quiet. Let's start with some oracle cards for Aries, please. The energy is gaining momentum. The energy is gaining momentum. Meditate and contemplate. You and your loved ones are safe. Yeah, the energy is gaining momentum, or the pressure is starting to build up, or you're starting to feel the pressure of something here. But like, it's like it would be wise for you to meditate and contemplate, like calm down a little bit. Not calm down, but unwind somehow. Because I feel like something isn't going to move as fast or as slow as you would feel comfortable with here. So it's like trying to make yourself comfortable in an uncomfortable situation. Trying to make yourself, you and your family, feel comfortable in an uncomfortable situation. Like, this is uncomfortable for all of us. Like, but you just don't feel like you're like ready to deal with it just yet. You're not ready to deal with it just yet. Like, I feel like you feel, and it's like you don't want to feel this way, but you still feel like angry, like there's something here that somebody thinks that you're like over, but you're not over something. You're like really actually pissed off about something, and you don't feel like, you know, something deserves your patience anymore. It's literally telling you to count backwards. Like, the energy is getting momentum. Is like, yo, you really want to fuck someone up right now. Like, the energy is gaining momentum. Like, you are about ready to like slap the F out of somebody. Meditate and contemplate. This could be like a brother or a friend that sort of like convinces you that it wouldn't be safe to react to some sort of pressure right now. It's just not a safe move. It wouldn't be beneficial to you and your family or something like that if you made a certain move right now. Meditate and contemplate. So you're like, I don't know if you're like holding back or laying low because you're trying to, it's like you're trying not to, like, because I don't want to blow up on you. Like, I don't want to hurt you. I don't want you to get in the way of like my anger or my wrath, that I just feel like Ten of Pentacles. Could have something to do with like your family, but everyone's getting along. You got all this money here. There's generations on generations of like wealth of something here. Something was passed down to you from your parents, from their parents. You know, I feel like someone lives in like a safe community. Everyone is like comfortable financially here. Page of Swords. Yeah, but there's always someone watching and wanting. There's always somebody watching and wanting that with you. Like that safe community. Like they want to build like some sort of like legacy with you. Page of Swords. No, they won't. No, they don't. It's like somebody acts or pretends like they want to build with you. Or they kind of just like tell you what they think you want to hear so that you'll spend money on them, so that you don't leave them. Page of Swords. Or you don't understand like that. You don't understand, or maybe you do understand how these networks or these communities get so like big. Like someone's network here is like big. Page of Swords. And you're really like looking into it. Like, how come nobody's ever asked these questions here? Or you just Page of Swords. You're finding things that people seem to have like overlooked or something like that. Yeah, because they're all happy and they're celebrating. They're not paying attention to like new information that's being brought in. I feel like you're the only one that like cares about something or tends to something. People usually just, you know, pay no mind to someone here. They usually put them in the corner. Like, just go stand in your corner here and just like don't touch anything. Maybe that's how people like treated you. Treated you growing up. They never really asked you what you wanted, how you felt about things. They were just like, okay, this is what you're going to do. This is your path. This is what you're going to do with your path here. Page of Swords. And that's just it. That's the only way to have a life, is by doing it this way. And you've just never really felt comfortable with that. Like, Page of Swords, it's like you keep on getting these urges to to like try something else, try something different, try something new. It's like you've got this taste in music, or taste in art, or taste in men that, you know, like your father or your parents wouldn't approve of. Because I feel like this is someone who's been like sheltered from the outside world. Maybe they're becoming of age. They're getting to some sort of like age here where they're going to start to, you know, meditate and contemplate and really think about like the meaning of things and why. This could be like a toddler being like, well, why this? Very curious, like child. And you maybe feel like you were a very curious child growing up as well. Here, Page of Swords. And I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like you would be one to like share everything and because I see you being very like generous with your energy, with your resources. Even though somebody's not willing to be generous with you. Page of Swords, Four of Cups. I feel like something's boring. It's very boring about the old traditional way of doing something here. Something is boring. You got the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. You could be thinking, you know, maybe it's just me. Like, I know that I get restless because I have to like live up to, you know, the family name or something like that. But like, I don't know, you just never felt like something was working for you, or it doesn't work for you. Whatever it is that you like chose to do forever, like your job, whatever it is that you feel like you chose to do forever, it's left you broken and feeling like you're hurting yourself. Like something's not good enough for someone here. With the Four of Cups, though, you're like, really, who am I trying to impress? Who am I, you know, trying to make happy here? Do I feel happy? No, I don't think you feel very happy. I don't think you feel very satisfied with the way things are going. And the energy is gaining momentum. You're like, fuck, I really don't think I like the way that this is going. And with the Eight of Swords, you're like, already made that promise. It's like you're stopping yourself from... You're like sabotaging yourself. You're like sabotaging your own financial health here by like staying stuck in a job because there's security there, right? Because it's like safe with the Ten of Pentacles. It's like, you know, they got benefits and shit. You're like, but it's fucking boring. Like everything is plain. Like I feel like your coworkers and stuff, they're plain. They don't really have much to talk about. They're not interesting. They don't have anything new to teach you. Like, they're so boring. But it's like a safe job. Fuck. I feel so bad. Because, I mean, you're like, I'm not just going to leave because I'm bored. Like, that's just not the responsible thing to do. With the Five of Pentacles, like maybe I'm supposed to find something here to do while I meditate and contemplate, like. But I feel like you beat yourself up because you're like, you feel like you're like letting this stuff happen to you. You feel like you're letting life happen to you. And it makes you feel like you have no control over your own life, over your own finances. Ace of Cups. Ooh. New love coming in, I see. Now things are getting interesting. Well, you got your list with the Eight of Swords. If you do end up meeting someone new here, you have a great background with this Ten of Pentacles. You come from a good family, a good home, a good school. You know, you are very charitable. You look really good on paper. Page of Swords. If you were looking for a job here, you're going to get like a really good job because you look really good on paper. And yes, it is because of who you know and your family. Ace of Cups. And you're like great because, but you're not interested in this. You're interested in the Ace of Cups because that's like something new and creative coming in for you here that you want to do. There's this opportunity for you to, Ace of Cups, to either replenish a relationship or meet someone new. Or it's like a chance to like get away and like have some fun. This could be your chance to get away and have some fun. Do you have some sort of like trip coming up with like your old friends? That's gonna be fun. This is like a really fun trip. Because I feel like you're just so fucking bored. You're like, oh, shit. What's one night out? Eight of Swords. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. This is what you've been fucking missing out on. This is how you feel. Like, man, I've really been missing out on something. with the Five of Pentacles, like trying to be part of like this family that doesn't even want to get to know me, or doesn't want, or doesn't even care about like my future, doesn't even care about how I feel. Ace of Cups. Here comes this new opportunity where like your feelings are totally welcome. The Devil. This Devil. It's like this new opportunity comes in, and here comes this effing devil again. Here comes the devil again. Oh man, leave Aries alone. Aries don't like you. You got like issues. The Devil card. This person got issues. Aries don't like you. Leave Brittany alone. Knight of Wands. Oh my God. Aries don't like you. Leave Aries alone. Knight of Wands. Someone's like really jealous. They're jealous. They're jealous that somebody wants to work with you, or that somebody wants you. They want you for something here. You could be like a very important member of like the family here. And maybe this person's been keeping you away from your family. Right? I feel like maybe you've been keeping yourself away from your family because you're kind of embarrassed. You're embarrassed by the way that somebody treats you, the way that somebody acts. Like, I don't know, Knight of Wands, the Devil card. This person seems kind of like ratchet. Ace of Cups. Nah. Ace of Cups. This could be like a really, really, really good cry here, where you're just like letting out all of your emotions. I feel like you've been very numb to, you've been trying to numb down or dumb down, or it's like you're lowering your quality for something here. This person, maybe they're very, very good looking. They make you feel insecure. You could be super duper successful and have like a rich everything, whatever. But this, the Devil card, this person plays on your like self-esteem. Knight of Wands. This person's playing on your self-esteem. They could be saying that you're like broke, that you're not good at something. Page of Swords, this person is obviously jealous that you come from a good place, or that you have a really good life, and you know, you're rich and successful and you're going places and you're building a legacy. Page of Swords, this person is just, they could be stalking you online, and because you don't share with them anymore, you're sharing with your community, like you're loving yourself again with this Ace of Cups, the Devil. Here they come. Here they come, trying to get in your head here. They could be talking about your physical appearance. They could be talking about, you know, how like they could be saying you're not rich, your parents are rich, or you would have never had something if I didn't help you start this or do that. You know what I'm saying? Or they're not saying it to you. They're saying things like, what would you do without me? Or you would be, yeah, they'd be like, they're like trying to make themselves seem important in your life. Like you didn't know how to do shit. Like you weren't a boss before you fucking met them. Page of Swords, the Devil card. Now they're trying to like impede on your shit here. And it's like the more you kind of like do your own thing and ignore them here, the more they want to be all up in your business, all up in your head, all up in your mind. Like, don't pay attention to that. Pay attention to me. They're steering you here. So you could be dealing with like a real estate agent who's like really or some sort of like salesperson who's like pushing you in the wrong direction. This person doesn't know the half of about how to make money, how to hustle, how to be a hustler, how to like fucking work with integrity here. That's why your ship is so strong. This person has no sense of integrity. They're in and out, playboy status here. This person has no idea what they're doing. And the only way that they know how to get into your head is because you're attracted to them. You know, and with women, maybe they slept with you or something. They got that you know what I'm saying? And with women, you know, everything is emotional, especially sex, So if you've already been with this person here, like they're hooked. They're hooked on you. Obsessed even. Obsessed. But because you're not really paying much attention to them, you're starting to love yourself more. You know, you're giving to other people and not them. Now they're like, you know, where did my Aries go? Where did my Aries go? Like, I'm going to... This person's so arrogant too. They're like, I'm going to let them see me, or I'm going to let them talk to me, or I'm going to let them have sex with me. Like, they're feeding off of your energy somehow, man. But you, 8 of Wands, man, they're quick. They're quick. They're quick to like hop into action, to jump into action. The Star card. And again, the 8 of Wands is like the energy is gaining momentum. This card here. Meditate and contemplate. With the Star card, this is you. You know, you're wishing, you're hoping and praying. Like, don't forget, like, who was there for you with the Page of Swords. Like, maybe this person is giving you a lot of attention now because they're acting like they need you. They're, like, trying to give you a job to do in their life. They're trying to make themselves important to you so that you don't leave them, or so that they run out of your supply. Because you're good. You're a great person. With the Star card, you've got this healing energy, this positive, go-getter, healing energy here. You're very understanding. This is Aquarius energy, humanitarian energy here. Knight of Swords. It's like you got a bad partner. Or this is like a bad seed. There's like a bad seed in your family. 8 of Swords. And you're like, fuck. Like, I should have never let this person, like, back in. Now they're, like, trying to attach themselves to me. It's like, you see it, and you don't want to bring it up. This person's making shit so fucking awkward. But it's like you keep letting it go. And so that energy is building momentum. With the Star card, like... the Hierophant. Yeah, it's like someone is influencing you to join their family. Someone is influencing you, trying to influence you to join their family, to join their club. And, you know, they're trying to make it seem like they're like a dream come true or a wish come true, because it's like they've been studying you with the Page of Swords. You know, they've been doing their research on you. And they're like, you know, oh my goodness, like Aries is an orphan, or, you know what I mean? Like they've never had a family. So they create this idea in your mind that they would make the perfect father, or, you know, that they want to marry you or something like that. Something to get you hooked. They act like they would be the perfect husband or the perfect wife. Something to get you hooked with the Star energy. Wow. And it's like you feel like you are doing this to yourself. It's like you hate yourself. You're being mad at yourself here. Like, I feel like you're so angry here and you're so mad at yourself because it's like, you know that this person is steering you. It's like, you know better. You know that something isn't healthy for you, and still you continue to fucking let this person in and out of your life. Ace of Cups. Maybe you like that. Maybe you like the drama. Maybe you like, you know, like overcoming. But it doesn't always have to be this way. With the Star card, it's like you're trying to prove over and over again how resilient you are. The Hierophant. It's like, okay, we get it, Aries. Like, it's like, okay, we get it, Aries. Like, you are like powerful. We get it. Or we get it, Aries. Like, you want to be the bad guy. We get it. Like, but not everybody wants to play that game. And I feel like that's how you grew up. You just grew up thinking that you had to be the bad guy, or you had to be mean to, you know, get people to stay with you. This is very like codependent energy, narcissistic. I don't know if this is you or somebody else, but it's honestly it's the things that you saw like growing up here. And you know, they seem to be like the Joneses. They seem to be getting it right here. Maybe this is the way it's supposed to be. Like, you're supposed to marry people for money and not love. And the Hierophant, the Star card. But it pisses you off. You're like, why? Fuck. Like, why does everybody act like this shit is okay? Like, they're actually happy in their relationship. Like, they're actually, like, man. You feel like everyone's just like... I don't even know. Showing off for each other. Six of Cups. Six of Cups. This is like an old friend. I feel like you remember when you were... You feel like maybe you had more friends when you were like sheep, like everybody else. I feel like you had more friends when you used to smoke, when you used to drink, when you used to party, when you used to... The Devil card, like indulge in, like, you know, Knight of Wands. This person, you know, they nasty. They get around. I don't know if they're nasty, but I don't know. And then a lot of stuff was like swept under the rug. Like, a lot of people, you know, or you see that pretend to be like happy now here. The Devil card. I feel like you've seen a lot of people like do dirt and them sweep it under the rug, and now you're watching people like get... It's like you're watching people get like praised for like staying with someone for a long time, and you're like, but that whole time this dude was cheating on her, beating up on her, like she's still with him. That means, you know, like, I don't know, like, where's your self-worth? Like, it's like someone shows off their like big house and stuff like that, but like they're not even happy in their relationship. All they really care about is material things, and like that's just not how you want to live your life. And you don't want to associate with people that that do things for money or do things for attention. The Hierophant, it's like, these people will do anything with the Devil card, Knight of Wands, for a little bit of money, a little bit of attention, like, or just they'll stay with anyone just to have the house, or you know, they'll stick with any, like, this shit's starting to piss me off, man. Like, if I'm gonna be in a relationship with somebody, I need there to be some sort of like mutual love and respect. If you don't love and respect me here and you want to be in my life, like, I mean, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Like, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to change. Or not even change. Don't fucking bring that shit to me. With the Devil card, Knight of Wands. You're not trying to be involved with nobody's, like, poor, like, lack state of mind here. You're not even trying to, like, be around that area, be around those people. Like, no. No, no, no. Seven of Cups. You don't want to be seen somewhere because you don't want somebody to get the wrong idea here. Like, why would I hang out with you guys when all you do is fucking do this and do that? Like, you know I got this going on, or you know, like, it's like people know that you have better things going on with yourself and, like, begging you to come out and do toxic shit. And you're like, I can't do that now. Like, I have more responsibilities. You know, people are trying to, like, make you feel bad, get at your ego. Like, you think you're a goody two-shoes now, and blah, blah, blah. They're trying to, like, get at your ego. Like, you used to be, like, you used to be a dog with the Devil card. And you're, like, with the Star card and the Hierophant, you're, like, I'm looking to, like, ascend here. Like, I'm not trying to get lost in, like, the fog anymore. Like, it feels good. It feels good taking care of my body. It feels good taking care of my family. It feels good, you know, being stable, you know. With the Hierophant, you feel like you're doing something good for yourself, and the Temperance card, you feel like, yeah, you're doing something good for yourself. Temperance card. And you're being patient, but there's just so many, like, options here. It's, like, tough to be patient when you have all these options in your face. It's, like, really tough to say no to your friends, especially when you did have fun. Man, it's like somebody wants to hold on to the good times. Page of Swords. They want to hold on to the good times. They want to hold on to this great sex, to, like, you know, this fantasy of, or their wish to, like, I don't know. It's like somebody's wishing for you to always be around and to always choose them first, even before yourself. That's not right. That's not love. The Temperance card. They want you to always call them first whenever you're feeling lost and confused. With the Temperance card. The Hierophant, the Star. This could be God. This could be God, like literally saying through this message, like, you know, talk to me first before you go talk to that person again, or rush in to help. Like, it's, like, tough. It's like you want your feelings or your hormones, or it's like you want to jump on something because it's, like, right there, and it's like so good, but you're like, it's not good for you. Like something is so fucking good, but it's just not good for you. And it's like, there's so much pressure building up where like you want to say something and you want to go towards that. But with the Star card and the Hierophant, I feel like you've done so much praying and crying with the Ace of Cups, because loving yourself like through this Five of Pentacles and feeling so broken and still giving to other people when you don't feel like people are giving to you, or that anybody cares about what it is that you're going through, or what it is that what's going on in your life, and that you're still so giving here. And I feel like Knight of Wands, like all of this like holding back here. Page of Swords, as soon as you say something, it's like the floodgates are going to open, and you feel like you're not ready to like handle this devil energy, because it still has like a hold on you. You haven't fully recovered. You know, from this devil energy. I don't know why I'm hearing like twin flame, fucking, you're addicted to something. You're addicted to someone here. And it's like every time you come around them, you get poorer and poorer and poorer, or weaker and weaker and weaker. With the Star card and the Hierophant, it's like you're trying so hard to not fall in love again or spiral out of control again. You want to remain numb to this devil energy, but it's so fucking hard, and you're like trying to follow your practices, and you're doing everything with the Star card, but it's like, woo, it's like, fuck, it's like the memory, or like the feeling of it, it's still inside, it still pops up every now and then. Like, you start to get nostalgic and start missing this person. With the Temperance card, it's like you got to start working out or reading your books again or something like that. With the Temperance card, it's like you're trying to keep calm and keep cool, right? Because you feel this devil energy is like right around the corner. It's like trying to get your attention. Here, Page of Swords, somebody knows how to get your attention without actually talking to you. The Devil card, the Knight of Wands, like, man, I feel like you would like leap into something trying to get at this devil. Like, Knight of Wands, it's like they make you so stupid. It's like you're not even thinking right now. You're just fucking leading with your with your you're like leading with your vagina, and you're like, you gotta stop. You gotta stop. I don't know. I just don't feel like you've fully healed, or you don't know how to. I feel like you still don't know how to work with somebody. You still don't know how to share with somebody. And it's like the more. I don't know. It's like the more you think about how something isn't going to work, like the more that, like the harder it gets. Or the more you try not to think about something, the harder it gets not to think about it. With the Temperance card, you're really, really, really trying to practice like your rituals and things that are the Star card that help you feel like okay, but this is like a band-aid. You need something that's really going to stop the bleeding. Four of Wands, what? Ace of Pentacles, there goes that band-aid. Page of Pentacles. This is like an apology. This is like a sincere apology. The Fool card. Did I not say something about like you having to like, or wanting to like make this huge leap, the Empress, towards this Libra, Judgment, towards this Scorpio, Death. It's like maybe in the past you were like, I don't care if I die. I will die 1,000 deaths, or like, you know, nothing can keep me away from you. Like, you're mine. I'm addicted to you. The Fool card. Wherever you go, I go. Like nothing can keep me away from you. Nothing can, you know. I feel like you reject a lot of. I feel like you've rejected of a lot of opportunities, sort of like waiting for someone to, for this Devil in particular, Capricorn energy, to commit to you, or let you in somehow. Page of Swords. It's like you're always looking for like a way in and constantly being rejected, and it's like, man, I still feel like you care. I still feel like you care. Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. I feel like you still want this. You are fucking wild. I feel like you still want this. I feel like you, with the Devil card, I feel like you're willing to like stay with I feel like you're willing to stay with this. Because you're like hoping that something is going to like finally move. Like enough time has gone by. The Star card. Or this could be you resisting something here. You've been resisting something for a long, long time. The Devil card. I feel like you've been chasing something else, and you know, you feel like you've been, or running away because you're scared of something here. I feel like you're tired of like running. Knight of Wands, like you don't want to be a player anymore. You want to like settle down with the Hierophant. You know, you want to build, you want some sort of like tradition. You want your kids to you know, see like happy parents together. You know, you don't want them to be confused by love. You want them to be positively influenced by a loving home, a loving family, you know. I feel like with the Five of Pentacles, you are sacrificing. You're trying to give your energy here. You want to fix things because you're tired of self-sabotaging. Ace of Cups. You want to put more love into this relationship. You want to heal this wound of yours here. You're trying to stop the bleeding. The Fool card. I feel like you can do it. I feel like you can do it. I feel like you can fix this. The Temperance card. You just got to be like patient. And you're being patient. You're being like, you're taking good care of yourself so that you can help this person here like get better or something like that. I don't know. I feel like you're both healing each other. I feel like you both want this change. I feel like if the opportunity was presented, you're not jumping in like, hell yeah, let's cause mayhem. Like, I don't know, I just feel like um, you're at a turning point where you just want to fix something to where you've always wanted it to be like here. Like, if you've always wanted like really good credit, you're sacrificing a lot of like time, or you're taking a risk towards a new job or something like that, you know, something that you've been afraid of doing, you're like jumping into it, or this person is towards you. They don't want to be like this anymore. They miss having fun with you. They miss when this shit was fun. I do see nostalgic energy here. I do see this perfectly aligned like lifestyle. There's so much like potential for something to work, but there's so much like fear and anxiety about whether someone wanted something more or less than you. There was a hint of competition, you know, when it comes to something like building something here with someone here with the Devil card. It's like tough to trust someone who has literally like acted badly around you. Like, I can't do this with you. Like, I've seen the way that you treat other people here, but I don't know. Or I've seen the way that you treat other girls. I'm not trying to get into a relationship with you. And you're like, well, I don't see you like I see them. You're special. You're different with the Star card and the Hierophant card. I would be like, I take you seriously. I take us seriously. And I'm ready to make changes or even prove to you that I am ready for love. Why are you hiding from me? I'd quickly give my freedom. Oh, I love that. Like I said, like you would have to like sacrifice like your time or something here. But it's something that you want. Oh, this video is really long. Oh boy. Why are you hiding?